This is our power outage and weather report. Going over heat indexes for June the 22nd and last week and what's projected for this week. Let's get into our report and check out the footnotes for fire, heat indexes, and power outages. Daily reports. Go to our...
With a heat wave, many cities in the South and the Midwest will experience heat indexes over 100. Actual temperatures will be in the 90s from Texas north to Michigan. In Georgia, Zoo Atlanta already announcing early closures today and tomorrow to protect visitors and, of course, the animals.
Back now to the dangerous heat wave from the south to the Midwest. At least 9 states on alert. Temperatures into the triple digits on this first day of summer. Rob Martin.
Break. Heat advisories are issued when heat indexes are expected to rise above 105 degrees, and overnight lows aren't expected to dip below 75 degrees for at least 2 days.
In the country will experience temperatures greater than 100 degrees. Many major metro areas, including Minneapolis, Chicago, Nashville, Memphis, Dallas, New Orleans, and Atlanta may experience temps near or above 100 degrees. More than 100 high temperature records could be broken this week, mainly across the southern and eastern regions of the U.S.
Carbon dioxide now. And this is our past reports. June the 11th, June the 13th. It moved from the west to the north to the Great Lakes, and then the Great Lakes down towards the east. And now June the 22nd, it's a little bit spread out. California, Minnesota, Kansas.
This is the Power Outage U.S. report. I like to give this every so many days of each week. It's about 3:30 a.m. in the morning. And let's see. There's a list of about 5 that are showing outages, and it's actually only 3 that are showing 10K or more outages. 3 states that are showing that many. This is lower than some of the other reports we've had, like on the 18th, June the 18th, there were quite a few near the Great Lakes states and across the eastern side of the U.S. And I believe some of those numbers were over 100,000 in some areas, so, of outages. So let's go on down. Well, let's take a look at the map first. It looks like we're looking at Minnesota, Kansas, and California as the main ones with outages. This may change later today and this week as there is heat waves projected for the U.S. Some heat indexes are expected to be 100 or more during the day hours. Here's the California map of outages. A little bit spotted there. And let's see here are the electric providers. Let's look on the right to see where the greater numbers are. Okay, we found the Pacific Gas Electric Company has over 15,000 outages, so that's where a large number of outs are happening. In the Riverside Public Utilities, San Diego, Southern California Edison, 2,500 outs, and they have quite a few that are untracked in California, not good. So do we have a true account of how many outages? Probably not, and probably not for the day hours ahead, as the temps may go up higher and there could be more outages. So let's go to the next state, Minnesota. Almost 11,000. It's in the upper region of Minnesota. Let's go to the electric providers. Look to the number on the right for the outages. Crow Wing Power service provider, 2,500 power outs. And Lake County Power has almost 6,000 outages. And let's see, how many more do we have? Otter Tail Power Company, 2,000 outages. So we've got quite a few outages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 electric providers with 2 main ones. Is it 2 main ones? Yeah, it looks like there's 2 main ones. Or 2 or 3 that are really with the most outages. And there's quite a few that are untracked, so this is not a true report of how many outs there are in Minnesota. This number could go up as the U.S. Is expected to have a high heat index this week. This is the June the 22nd report. Let's look. Is this on a Tuesday? This is a Wednesday report. Okay. And it's early 3 a.m. Let's go down to Kansas. And they have 9,000 outages with 2 main areas on the eastern side of Kansas State. Okay, the electric providers will go down and see where we're having the most outs. Evergy service provider, 8,000 outs. So there's only 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 showing, but mostly it's at Evergy, which is having the most outages. And there are quite a few untracked, I'd say about 15. So the number could be higher, could be closer to 10,000 or more, as we don't know what the temperatures are going to be today in that area. We just know the U.S. heat index, which I'll be showing in this report, is going to be high this week. Missouri is almost 8,000 outages, and it's pretty much in the upper west area of Missouri. And let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 service providers that are showing outs. The main one is at Evergy, which also is servicing another state and having, 15,000, I believe it showed. So Evergy is carrying a load of outages. And that's where the main one, well, here we go. Yeah, that's the main one. And how about untracked? Only a handful showing. We'll go down to Puerto Rico, showing over 7,000 outages in the southern sector of Puerto Rico on that island. And Luma Energy seems to be their main energy provider, and we're showing no untracked providers. And that's our report for the power outage in the U.S. for June the 22nd.
Thank you for watching this presentation. Don't forget to go to the video description and check out those footnotes for fire, heat index, and power outages, the daily reports. Stay cool, everyone.